Hey guys, welcome back to Harris Bros Automotive, and today we're going to be working on our Subaru. We have a couple things that we want to try to get done today in the shop. The first thing is to go ahead and wire up the turbo pump, and then we're going to follow that with taking off the downpipe and making a bung for the new O2 sensor that will go to our AFR gauge. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and move into wiring the boost gauge. We're going to go out, get some boost line, get some vacuum lines. That way we can run our T and everything to the boost gauge and from the turbo to the wastegate, since it's a external wastegate. And then that's pretty much it. I mean, as I'm looking underneath, it looks like the downpipe has dropped 2 inches since I set everything up, so it's 2 inches above or below the frame, 2 or 3 inches, and that just like an inch, or that just means that there's only like 2 or 3 inches for ground clearance. So I definitely want to shorten that up and fix that up. That way I'm not dragging at all, like going over railroad tracks in Terre Haute, or especially when I'm out rallying. I want to make sure that this is all set up. So first, let's go ahead and jump into wiring up the turbo gauge. So as you can tell from the beginning of this process, it's definitely slowed down from getting all the parts, and then all we have left is what's on this table, which is this. I have another wrap for the downpipe, and then I mean really that's it. And then just the turbo pump, and then it's just all the tinkering, making sure everything's tight, nothing's leaking, we're getting the correct oil pressure to our turbo, and that our turbo's like, the restrictor's working good in the turbo. So let's go ahead and switch over to this. Pulling out our O2. That's a good. I'm pretty sure this is Bosch too. Yeah, it's a wideband, that's for sure. O2 wire that will be wired in. That's no problem. That's easy as fuck. I'll probably tie all my gauges in to one fuse, and I'm trying to think if I should run my my pump also from that same fuse. Probably not. They're probably going to be different. So that's nice. And then there's our O2 bung. I just got to make sure I stick some tape in there, make sure I don't get any splatters in the weld. But it looks like it's going to work out pretty good. Okay guys, so I just took the downpipe off. I got underneath the car and kind of pushed up the rest of the exhaust that connects to the downpipe, and I was able to push it up all the way up to here until there was no more room where it could go up. So that's a solid 4 inches that I could shorten the downpipe so it wouldn't be smacking the ground. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a safe and do 3.5 first. But first I'm gonna go ahead and cut out my bung. Well, I'll cut out the bung, and then I'll cut this. That way, whenever I'm welding, I can just weld everything together right there. I do need to probably take this. That way I can have a straight line. That way I don't mess this angle up. So I'll just take a straight edge I have, run it all along. That way I can match the lines up whenever I'm done, and I'll have relatively a straight line. So I guess Henny's chilling right there. That's okay. I got a tap and die kit. Let me put that away because I don't need that anymore. I was just thread chasing. That way I can fit everything and I wouldn't have problems screwing in bolts. So this guy should have no problems. Yep, but before, you can see I got some splatters on there, and the splatters get in between the threads, and then you need to chase them, or else you're just gonna fucking destroy your threads. So we go ahead and grab my gloves. And then safety glasses, of course. And then let's just go ahead and get into it. fire. Good. All right, that's fine. We'll here. Go back, adjust. Punch over here. Punch. Oh. Right, really get in there. I mean, I have my bung. Almost caught that. But I have my bung, so go ahead and place this on here. Nice. That's how you do it. Put my gloves. Eye protection. Get back. Alright, let's go ahead and weld this thing. Okay, so I am, my GoPro kind of quit on me, so right now I went ahead and measured this up and re-welded the downpipe, and I'm pretty sure it's perfect, so now I'm going to go ahead and I found an old O2 sensor. I'm just going to screw it in. I should have plenty of light, but I just want to go ahead and hold that and then weld that together. I think that is enough. Boom. There we go, guys. That is all done. Let's just hope everything works right. Everything fits up now, because I test fitted this 1 or 2 times, so then I just welded it all together because I was saying it was good. So we'll see what happens. Good morning, guys, and I'm just going to go ahead and work on cleaning this up because our downpipe is done. We just got to wrap it now, and then we can install it, and then we can install our gauge, and then we can work on wiring. Like, we're getting there, guys, and we shortened our downpipe by a couple inches, so that was fucking fun. packing that I can do. Get back. Steel cables. Oh,